Hey guys, Tip here, Tip's Desire to Inspire, and today we are going to talk about how to eat out at a restaurant and still stay on track with your fitness goals and your health goals. So when you're on a healthy journey with your nutrition, it can be a little hard to go out to eat and enjoy yourself. But I want to share with you today a few tips that I use to help me to stay on track so that I can actually enjoy myself when I go out to eat and I'm able to stay on track. All right. Tip number 1 is to consider what you're going to drink. So for me, when I go to a restaurant, I always just order water. I found after looking back and looking at how I utilized my drinks when I would go out to eat, I didn't drink that much when I got a soda. So not only do I save calories when I drink water with my meal, I'm also saving my pocketbook because I literally would not finish my soda when I was out to eat. And so now I always get water when I go out. Now, if I'm out on a date with my husband or celebrating something, I might have a glass of wine, but I don't go all out and it's not a lot of drinks. But those are for special occasions. But if you are somebody who really does eat out, maybe you go out to eat once or twice a week with friends and want to enjoy yourself, skip the drinks and just drink water. You can drink fat-free, low-fat milk, unsweetened tea, and any other drinks that don't have that added sugar in it. And it will actually complement your meal. Tip number 2, savor a salad. So start your meal with a salad packed with vegetables that will help you feel fuller sooner. And ask for the dressing on the side and just use a small amount of it. What I usually do is just put my salad on my fork and dip it in my dressing and eat it that way. That's gonna save you and it's gonna help you feel fuller sooner so you don't overindulge when it comes time for your meal to arrive, your main entree. Tip number 3, select from the sides. So you can order a side dish or an appetizer sized portion instead of a regular meal. Sweet, right? I used to, when I was younger and my friend and I would go out on Tuesday night to Men of Crush in Salt Lake City, we would always go to Chili's before we went to the club, and we always shared an appetizer. And I loved getting, they used to have these chicken fajita quesadillas that you could just get, and they were freaking phenomenal. They don't carry them anymore, but this was like way back in the day. But if you choose a appetizer instead of a meal, you're gonna save money too. And it brings you out a smaller portion that's actually the perfect size portion for you. And they serve them on smaller plates and in smaller amounts. So the portion's smaller, the plate is smaller, all of that. So it saves your pocketbook and it saves your waistline. Win-win. All right, we are on tip number 4. Get your whole grains. So you can actually request whole grain wheat breads, rolls, and pasta when you're choosing a burger or pasta for your main dish. So I know I have people that I work with that, like clients of mine, that actually request to have a burger at a restaurant brought in between 2 leaves of lettuce. That's a phenomenal way to save calories, save carbs, and stay on track. And so I have tried the lettuce on the bun. I was very skeptical, honestly. So skeptical, I was like, there's no way that a burger tastes good in between lettuce. Boy, was I wrong. It is amazing and so yummy. And if everybody in my family did it, I would buy more of it. but it always goes to waste because it's only me eating on these lettuce wraps. Tip number 5, quit with the clean your plate club. Don't join that club, don't get on that wagon, nothing, okay? You don't need to clean your plate. Actually, you could save that food that you ordered for another meal, the next day, or a couple days later. So I went to a restaurant with my kids this past weekend, and I ordered their Cajun pasta, and it got brought out, and it was huge, and I was like, there's no way I can eat all this. So I asked them immediately when they brought my plate out, I asked for a to-go box so that I could portion out half of it. Because in reality, guys, when we get our meals in a restaurant, they are sometimes 2 and 3 times the size of what we really should be eating. So don't feel bad about it. Just do it. It will help you, not make you. It will help you to not overeat, and it will save your waistline. And then you have another meal. So, if you work full time, there's your lunch for the next day. Or Monday morning when you go to work, you have your lunch already and you don't need to worry about it. All right, so I have a bonus tip for you. And this is something that my husband and I do pretty frequently. If you want dessert, I'm not telling you don't get dessert, but if you want dessert, share. I find that the dessert portions are just as big as the meal portions, and so by the time I leave, my stomach hurts if I don't share a dessert with my husband, because a lot of times I just want a little bit of that sweetness, but I don't want to eat the whole thing. Granted, my eyes may be like, yes, you want to eat me, but in reality, my stomach's like, please don't feed me anymore. Your eyes are bigger than your stomach type thing. So share a dessert. You can also, as a bonus tip when it comes to sharing, share an entree with your significant other or your friends. And that will save as well. And then if you're sharing with your friends, hello, saves your pocketbook. So if this was helpful, guys, please, please, please subscribe to my channel so you can get more tips like this. Show me some love. Give me some thumbs up. And if you have any questions or you have any tips, drop them below so my subscribers can see those. And I cannot wait to talk to you guys again soon. Have a great weekend, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.